Ms. Rafferty, I received your question about this problem here. Let's see, negative 6 3/5 plus 2 1/5. You was asking how to add these two fractions. Well, first thing I noticed, this is a positive 2 1/5, and this is a negative 6 3/5. And so we want to subtract the fractions, and the sign of the answer is going to be negative since this one has a larger absolute value. I'm going to rewrite the problem in the stack form. So I'm going to write 6 3/5 and then minus 2 1/5. And so 6 minus 2 will be 4. And maybe I should have started with the fractions, but we got 3/5 minus 1/5. So you just subtract the numerators. 3 minus 1 will be 2, and you place that over the common denominator. So that'll be 2/5. And again, since this one has a larger absolute value, that final answer will be negative. And so this will be negative 4 2/5. I hope this helps. Ms. Rafferty, I got your question here. It says x is 15% of 60 is the first part. Then it says x is 5% of what number? So I'll start with this. We can find x. Now there's more than one way to work this, but the way I want to work it, x is, x equals 15% of 60. And so I just want to make that a decimal. 15% is 0.15, and of means times 60. If we multiply that, that comes out to 9. And so again, x equals 15% of 60, or 15%, is 0.15, or you could say 15 over 100 times 60, which is 9. Now we want to come up here and find this part. I found x. X is 9, and so I come here. X is 9 is 5% of what number, and I'll just call it y. And so like 9 is, you could write it as 5 over 100 or 0.05 y, and just divide both sides by 0.05, and I'll put that in the calculator, and so y equals 180 be the answer. This is one way to work the problem. Hope this helps.